about love. Tell me what you know about what you know about love. What you know about love. What you know about love. What you know. Hella dizzy from the ups and downs.
Welcome back to the channel, Struggle Streaming with VK. In today's video, we're gonna talk about Shakur Stevenson's announcement that he's retiring from boxing and what that really means. And that video is coming up next after the intro. I'll see y'all in about 10 seconds. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? This is another installment of VK Unboxing. I'm out here today, strolling, getting my walk on, trying to enjoy this good weather before I gotta go back up north to deal with the snow. But something came across my feed today, early this morning, about Shakur Stevenson announcing that he's retiring from boxing, right? And my first thought was like, alright, who done hacked this boy page? Because ain't no way he about to retire. But apparently it is him. He's supposed to be legit, saying that basically he'll still be in the gym and he's going to be training future stars and things like that. I guess going into training. I don't think it's, let me not say true. I believe he probably feels what he feels right now, right? But he just frustrated because he can't get the fights that he want to get, right? I don't really think, me personally, I don't think Shakur Stevenson is done boxing, right? Maybe he gonna take a little time off. Maybe he gonna take some months off. Maybe even a year. I doubt it, but maybe even a year. But he's too young. He's too good and too talented to retire from boxing. I don't see it. Like, he'd be passing up too much money, and the opportunities and the type of money you make as a trainer is nothing like what he can make as a boxer. So that's why I don't really think he's retiring. I think maybe he's putting it out there because in his mind he believes it, or he feels like that because he's frustrated because he can't get the fights that he wants. Now, when did he fight Edwin? Probably like about a month and a half ago. And that fight was so unexciting. So he's been catching a lot of flack back and forth from the public, you know, us fans, because it was like a snooze fest. It really was. And also, he was trying to set up the fight with Ryan. That fell through, right? It's like every fight he tries to set up falls through. Any and everybody, into the big names. He's kind of going through what Bud went through when Bud was over with the WBO. Now, hey, look at that sun. That thing is bright, y'all. But he's kind of going through what Bud went through when he was over there at the WBO, where he couldn't get a fight. He couldn't get a quality fight where he feels like it's on his level and he can't make the money he wants to make, right? He's going through a similar thing right now. He's not making the money that he thinks he should be making, or that he sees his peers, or what he considers his peers making, right? No big names, no big money. So he just feel like, what's the point? He see all these dudes out here that he consider his peers. I'm gonna throw a name out there, don't get mad at me. But he see the money that a dude like Tank is making to fight nobodies. And I know y'all gonna be like, oh, Pitbull and Broly. Nah, like on the talent level, nobody's. And Tank is still gonna make that money. But Tank is a draw because of his fighting style. That's something Shakur gotta understand. Like, if you wanna make that money, right? You wanna make that money for fighting nobodies, like, you gotta actually get in there and duke it out, right? Like, most fans don't, and I don't want to call people casual. I hate when people call other people casual. But most fans don't understand the art and the science in boxing. Like, Watching Shakur fight is like a clinic watching a boxer. He hits and he doesn't get hit. Now, it's not the exciting knockouts like a Tank or a Deontay Wilder that most people will tune in to see. And y'all know how much I love Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder is a terrible boxer on a skill level. A terrible boxer, okay? But Deontay Wilder will sell fight after fight after fight because you know in his fights, he either get knocked out or somebody else is getting knocked out for the most part. And that's what sells to casual fans. That's what makes the money. A boxer like Shakur, who's very talented, very skilled, and basically lives and dies by the art and the science of boxing. Hit and not be hit. But that's not exciting. Like, people who pay money, who want to pay, you know, people chump up $70, so they hard-earned money to watch a fight, wants to see a fight. They don't want to see people moving around and running around. Like, I think the only fighter that got away with that is Floyd. Now, but it took Floyd, what, years and years and years, right, to start making that money, to build up his name before he became Money Mayweather, right, to make all that money ducking and dodging all day. Most people don't want to see that. Floyd probably the only dude who made big money with that style. Everybody else who makes money, big money, the type of money that Shakur thinks he should make, are knockout artists, because that's what people want to see, right? People pay to see fights, but the casuals pay to see knockouts, and that's just the way it is. But back to Shakur. I don't think Shakur is retiring. I think he's just frustrated right now. I think he'll be back in the ring in 2024. Like, the money that he's going to make is going to be too much to pass up. Now, if Shakur doesn't fight in 2024, he definitely will be back in by 2025. I think Shakur, it's just frustration right now. He can't get the big names in the ring that he want to get in. He can't make the money that he want. That's why he said he really not dealing with this. I ain't got the quote right in front of me, but he was basically saying just the fight game is whack right now. And what he's talking about is he can't get the names in the ring. He can't get the big names in the ring, and he can't make the big money. So what's the point, right? But I don't think Shakur Stevenson is retiring. I think Shakur will be back later on this year, right? I guarantee it. Maybe him saying this will get a bigger name to come out and fight him. You know, maybe this is just a tactic. Even though I honestly do believe that he feels like that, I just don't think that'll be the result. Well, that's all I got for y'all today, y'all. This was just a quick one. Struggle Streamer with BK. Hit that like and that subscribe. I drop videos daily. And let me continue to enjoy this weather. I'll catch up with y'all a little bit later. All right, peace. I'm out.
What you know about love? What you know about love? What you know about love? What you know? Hella dizzy from the ups and the downs and the rounds and rounds.